Hi Memo, today I'm going to share with you two of my favorite passions. Both of these passions that I found out, I actually discovered last year. Um, I went to live 1 year in. I used to live in Monterrey for probably 16 years, and then I went to this exchange. I signed up for this exchange program called PAX that gives the opportunity to high school students to do 1 year to study 1 year in an American high school. So, yes, last year I did my junior year there, and I live in Ohio, a place called Troy, Ohio. I'm going to share with you two of my favorite passions that I discovered there. One of them is photography. I didn't have that I had these skills to take pictures. I never thought about that art before, but it turned out I was really good at it, and I really like it, and I still like the photography, this art, and I'm still taking classes in a school here in Guadalajara, photography. Well, the second thing that I loved and that I also learned in Ohio is a sport, and it's ice hockey. I've never played hockey before in Mexico, in Monterrey. I didn't know even like how to ice skate, but when I went in Ohio, I signed up for the varsity team, and I made it. So I mean, it was really hard to learn how to skate and play the game, because the thing that I love is a sport, and is ice hockey. I've never played this in Mexico, in Monterrey. The first time that I played was in Troy. It was a really hard sport to do it, but I learned. I really worked really hard for being the team, and I made it, and I was in. It was probably the best 6 months of my high school in the United States, because I got to play a lot, and I mean, meet all these amazing people in my team, who gave a lot of support to myself to do it. And so I'm gonna show you this. This is a jersey that I wore last year. This jersey, my team gave me this on the last day of the season. This is my diploma that says that I play in a varsity team, and this is my team. These 3 years, I have to admit that I changed a lot. In these 3 years of high school, I lost 15 pounds. I used to be a really fat guy. I also improved my English. My English right now it's okay, but 3 years ago I sucked in English. I mean, my English was so bad. I didn't know how I made it in America, because I didn't know how to speak in English. So everything that I know right now, I learned it there in America. So now I'm able to talk with a person, to communicate with someone, and I did it really well last year. So yeah, that's something that I changed. I am now more an open mind person. I like to try new things. I used to be like trapped in this comfort zone. I used to, do the same things, have the same friends and the same environment. But now I'm more like an open mind person, that I won't use, more independent right now, because when I went to live to Troy, I was living with this foster family, but I wasn't living with my parents, and I didn't saw them. I didn't saw my family at all in the whole year. So I'm now more independent. I like do things by myself. I remember I used to be afraid of doing things by myself. Now I think that I probably do things by myself. It's not that bad. I like it. So what am I going to do in the future? Well, I'm going to the Universidad Panamericana next year. I'm going to study laws. Um, but something that I learned in my last 3 years of high school is that you can't plan your future. I mean, even though you can do projects and all this stuff, but I mean, if I go back 2 years ago, I've never thought I was going to end up being here in Guadalajara. So I mean, in my high school was crazy. I mean, I did 1 year in Monterrey, and in Troy, Ohio, and Guadalajara. It was three different cities, three different high schools. So yeah, so that's what I learned there. Like, you can't plan your future because people change, your places change, even yourself change. So yeah, well, I will see what the future will plan for me. People change, your places change, even yourself change. So yeah, well, I will see what the future will plan for me, and I think that that's probably what's going on in my life now. Thank you.